Alright, hello there guys, NovemberJoy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last part I did a little bit of explaining on the controls and all that, and we watched the introduction to the game. So, let's actually get into the castle and start the game now. By the way, that sign doesn't really say anything important. And now Lakitu comes to explain the camera controls, which I already explained in the last video. So, of course, we'll be skipping past them. And then you just walk right in the front door. Welcome, no one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Of course, that's like the biggest logic bomb ever. I mean, how can there be no one home if there's someone talking? But whatever. Basically, talking to this toad will let you see exactly what the problem is. Basically, everyone's all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser's stolen the castle stars and is using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor. I'll start with the room with the painting of Bob-omb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. You collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Thankfully, she's not inside. Otherwise, that would be like that would be a ridiculously short game. I can only that would be a huge ripoff, honestly. But anyway, this is the first world of the game, the first world you can get into, and it's currently the only world we can get into since we have no stars. So anyway, it's called Bob-omb Battlefield, and the first star is called Big Bob-omb on the Summit. Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy. Press B to talk, in case you didn't already know. He'll certainly help you out and so will his comrades in other areas. Then they tell you again how to read stuff and how to advance text, which, if you got this far in the game, you must have learned how to advance text and read and talk to people. So, let's just get going. Now, I've been doing a little practicing, so I'd like to say that I'm pretty okay at this game right now. It's certainly not the greatest, but I can definitely play it. And for the oh, ooh, that was close. I almost screwed myself over there. So I'll most likely be using some save states, and I'll be loading those save states at times whenever I screw up. Because, I don't want to have to go back. Like, I don't want to have to go back to the beginning of the beginning of a level, the beginning of the course, just because I accidentally messed up and fell into a pit or something. So that's why I do it. Anyway, you've already gotten all the way up to the summit, so I'm the Big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. You'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot. And now it's time for the very first boss of Super Mario 64, or the Big Bob-omb on the Summit. Now, he's pretty easy. He literally told you exactly how to beat him with that opening text. You have to pick him up on the back and hurl him to this royal turf. And, yeah, that was a mistake, but whatever. Whatever, we're fine. Anyway. Just make sure you don't throw him off, because if you do throw him off, he'll jump right back up and it won't hurt him. So anyway, all you gotta do is throw him 3 times, which means that he's now done. Well, what? Can't be that pipsqueak like you is defused the Bob-omb King. You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. I think my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here's your stars, I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select your star from the menu. Now, farewell. And that is how you get the very first star of Super Mario 64. And basically, we recovered 1 star, so now we can open some of the doors on the first floor, but not all of them. That's pretty much what the text box said. I'm not going to read all of the text to you. It's mostly just going to be a walkthrough of the game. Anyway, the star is called Footrace with Koopa the Quick. The Koopa the Quick is kind of weird. I'm sure. Let me show you why. So, hey Mario, is it true that you beat the big Bob-omb? Cool. You must be strong and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. I had a race to the mountaintop where the big Bob-omb was. Like you say, when I say go, let the race begin. Ready. Go. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Alright, so basically, Koopa the Quick really isn't very fast. I'll tell you that much for sure. He's actually pretty slow, despite the name Koopa the Quick. So this race isn't all that difficult, but if you can see him down there, I actually saw him right down there, for a little bit. So basically, the race is already over. I just won. So now the only thing I have to do is just sit here and wait. Alright, let's just do this for a second. Just kick at the air. I don't like there's much else we can do with our time while we wait for Koopa the Quick to get his slow ass on top of the mountain. Alright, there he is. Alright, anyway. Whoa, you really are fast. Human blur. Here you go, you want it fair and square. Alright, so... And that is how you get the second star of Bob-omb Battlefield. Alright, now it's time for star number 3. Shoot to the island in the sky. This is a game mechanic that's, you'll find it in every one of the 15 main courses here. There's a Bob-omb buddy in every single course that will open up the cannons in the course for you. At least, I think every course except Tick-Tock Clock. I don't think Tick-Tock Clock has a Bob-omb buddy or a cannon. So basically, the floating island, the island in the sky that we're supposed to shoot to is right there, but there's no way you can shoot that far. So we're gonna shoot ourselves over here instead. Because it just so happens there's a cannon right here that you can use to shoot yourself up there. Alright, so just aim like that, and shoot directly upward. And you should land right on the floating island. And now all you have to do is hit the box and grab your third star in Bob-omb Battlefield. Alright, we recovered 3 power stars, so now we can open up some courses that we couldn't open up with only 1. But we're not going to be doing that right now. We're going to get star number 4, find the 8 red coins. This is also another recurring mechanic. Every single course, I believe, has 8 red coins for you to collect. Now there's coin number 1 right there. That we've already been collecting that one. Coin number 2. There's coin number 2. Right over here. Getting this one is kind of risky sometimes. Alright, turn the camera around. Alright, there we go. I actually collected it. Alright. Alright, I managed to get past it. There we go. Now over here, this area, we haven't really been here before. There's coins 4 and 5, and basically, and you see this little star thing? Well, basically, once you collect all 8 red coins, the star will appear right there. Okay, so you know exactly where the star is going to appear. Alright, here's something I really like doing. I just love doing that. I love kicking around bombs. No, I'm not a terrorist. What makes you think that? Alright, so now you gotta try to run up here, and you can try to get up this way, but it would actually be I think it would actually be faster just to run around the mountain than it would. Excuse me. Than it would be to. Oh, I didn't see that. You gotta turn the camera around. No, something that I'm not going to be showing you in this video because there's no reason for me to show you right now. But there's actually like a little secret inside of that one area that I just passed by that the balls come out of. Well, basically right there, if you stand in there at just the right spot, you'll be teleported right to the top of, like right near the top of the mountain. But anyway. That is our star, and now we're gonna show ourselves right at that star. Oh, maybe I could have aimed a little bit better, but whatever. Anyway, that is how you get the 4th star in Bob-omb Battlefield. Alright, so basically I'm going to be cutting this part short because of the fact that we can't actually complete Bob-omb Battlefield as it is right now. As you know, we need a special cap, the wing cap actually, that would be unlocking a little bit later in the game to be able to complete the 5th star. So we can't really complete Bob-omb Battlefield yet. Anyway, he'll be doing another course in the next part. I'll see you guys then.